You know that feeling when you wake up in the morning and whack your alarm clock? Hey Google, good morning.
Hello, your master yeet yeet yeet.
You shrug your shoulders and limp downstairs in the morning. You get on, you check your email, check your text, respond to all of that stuff, and at least for me, the next thing I do is I start writing a video script because I find that is the most productive time of my day. Today, I was gonna film a video about drones, but I realized it was raining. Yes, nice rain. But instead of being uninspired and not wanting to do anything and just sitting around all day, I got up and I did something. I'm filming this video here because I got inspired by the rain. The stuff we have outside can inspire us. We don't have to go to Alaska and walk up a glacier road to get to an amazing glacier lake to be inspired. We can stay right here in our hometown or our home state and be inspired. Because inspiration is crazy. It's what makes good and bad creators. But once you take a step back and do what really matters to you, you can truly find your inner inspiration. Once you stop worrying about the world and what they want you to do, when you do what you want to do, what truly makes you happy, that's when all else fades away. When story becomes king and your inspiration takes over, when you don't have to think about what to say, but it just happens, is what makes that story key. Without inspiration, we can't do anything. And we have to strive as creators to find inspiration in some of the weirdest ways. Whether it's on our phone in the morning or by the rain outside. Take your camera and go film something. Once you found out what really matters to you and what you're truly passionate about, that's when inspiration takes over. When every other thing becomes teeny-weeny. When you get lost in filming a video, when you don't have to think about what to say, when it just comes out. When you're editing and you can edit for 6 hours, but it feels like 1 minute. That is when you found your true potential. When you truly love something with all your heart, and it doesn't matter how hard it is, but you'll work at it forever and ever. That's when you find success. Success does not come overnight. It's like someone who goes out and finds gold by a fluke. Is that guy better than the guy who worked for 10 years to find one nugget of gold that's only worth $1? That other guy just went out and found $1 billion of gold? The guy who found $1 billion of gold is not as good as the guy who worked at it for 10 years. Same goes for filmmaking. The people who have success overnight are not nearly as good as the people who work at it for years and years and years. Like a rainy day. You had plans to go out and fly or do something, but you can't because they're ruined because of rain. But in that rain, you have to find the fun thing. Once you find the inner inspiration that fuels you, that inspiration becomes king. Story comes in, and your filming skills come in. Everything comes together to make an amazing video. At the end, story will be king. But without inspiration, there can't be story. Like without rain, there can't be water. Without story, there can't be inspiration. It goes both ways. You need to stop and think about what inspires you. Find something that inspires you and do that. Once you find the inspiration, the possibilities are endless.